Hello. Today is Monday, August 29, 2022, and I am here in Fort Worth, Texas. I'm back. My name is Marie Rowena Cabral. You can call me Wang or Wewe. That's my nickname in the Philippines. And today I want to share to you one of my love, and it's a sport, and the name is pickleball. It's this is how you spell pickleball. Pickleball, and forget about the central. This is actually a bag from Pickleball Central, which is a store for pickleball online. If you wanted to find some related pickleball paddle, this is the pickleball paddle and or balls and some pickleball nets. Okay, so these are the balls that we use for pickleball. We have indoor ball and outdoor ball. So the outdoor ball has little holes, and it has more holes compared with the indoor ball, which has bigger holes and less number of holes, that small holes. Simply because there's a factor when you're playing outdoor. There's wind, so with the small holes, it only makes sense that the holes are created smaller so that the wind factor would less interfere with the playing. Okay, what is pickleball? Okay, history-wise, pickleball was born here in the United States of America in 1965 in an island. It's in Bainbridge Island in state of Washington. It was invented by parents who have bored kids during one summer, and so they tried to make an activity to entertain their family, their kids in particular. So, what is pickleball? Pickleball is a combination of badminton, table tennis or ping pong, of tennis, and many other related sports, I would say. The strategy is like chess because it involves strategies, a lot of thinking on how to defend yourself and how to do offensive attacks. And this sports, I would say, has changed my life for the better. It has helped me in so many ways. I can't be grateful enough how pickleball has saved my life, most especially my mental health. It has become, again, that is Marwin, my son in the background, comforting me and comforting himself with kisses, with smelling of hair. He just loves to do it, and I hope you get used to it as well as I am. And what can I tell you about pickleball? This is a very good sport because it can be for all ages. I mean, not babies, of course, but as young as maybe 5 years old, 7 years old, up to 80, 90, 100 years old. As long as they can hold the paddle, as long as they can move the paddle and bounce a ball or hit a ball softly or a little strongly, then pickleball is for them. Um, Pickleball is a social game. It's a social sport because it is usually played with doubles. When I say doubles, you could have a woman partner or a man partner or mixed partner wherein a man and a woman plays against another mixed partner, a man and a woman. Or it could be, doubles man partner versus, another man partner. But you can also play, you know, three men, one woman, and vice versa. And pickleball is also played um, as a single player. So it's more of like tennis when you're playing singles. The surface of the pickleball court is smaller than a tennis court. So it is not as spacious. It's not a big space wherein it will involve more running compared with tennis. So it is less forgiving for the body, physically. A lot of tennis players who had injuries or who prefers to not move as much, or those who have become, you know, older, would transition very well to pickleball because it is more like a pickleball when it comes to, shot selections, positioning. So that is pickleball. And I'm so grateful I found this sport, 3 years ago. And I just love, love, love this sport. Mentally, I have under, I have been depressed for the longest time, and I still have depression once in a while, especially when triggered. But pickleball has helped with that depression. I am motivated every day. When I started playing pickleball, I was there in the pickleball every day, to the point that I would be exhausted playing for hours. I was like sweating. It's not just an exercise wherein you go to the gym, but it's a mental social connection, because when you are in the pickleball courts, there are people there who are willing to teach you if you are a beginner, and who are social, who's willing to be a friend to you even for a while. Or just being with people has helped someone with depression like me, because when you are surrounded by people, when you are surrounded by good energies, that helps a depressed person. And so when I fell in love with pickleball, I was in my best self, because every day I would learn something new about pickleball. I would be excited to get into the pickleball court and meet my new acquaintance, my new friends, and I would watch them. Even watching them, I was so amazed, because they are very good players. And when I see players that plays pickleball, and they are gracefully moving, it's like when the first time I saw two men moving in a very rhythmic way, it's really like a dance, and it was so great, graceful, that I was wow. I was really wow. And I immediately told them after they played that, oh my God, you were moving so well together in harmony. And I was like, oh my God, this is pickleball. This is a great sport, because it's so special. Even myself, I have come to a point wherein I felt the flow. I was just like in the moment. I was involved 100% or more. I was so focused in learning the game, because I love it so much, that I would be feeling my movement um, with my selection, with my shot selection. For example, oh, that was a beautiful shot, because this is the kind of movement that I did. I was bending, or I was forward moving, and I did great with that shot. So there's so much to learn. Until now, I am still learning not only about pickleball game, not only about the sport, the tournaments, but more so with the people. I've become more involved again and more connected again with a lot of people. It's just uh, a game that I will forever treasure and be involved. I am actually a member, lifetime member of US Senior Pickleball, and that's for the 50 plus. I'm 50 years old, so I was so excited turning 50 this year because I could finally join US Senior Pickleball group, and I signed up to be a lifetime member because there's a lot of benefits. I love playing tournaments, so you get discounts every time you play the SSIPA or the Super Seniors Pickleball tournaments. So I have played maybe three or four pickleballs. I got my money back. I got $10 each discount every time I play the tournament. And the lifetime membership is still low considering, you know, how some clubs or some gyms are expensive to join. It's like 150 to become a lifetime member. So I grabbed that opportunity because I know sooner that that amount will, you know, will increase eventually. And there's also the main organization, which is the usapickleball.org. That's the main organization, meaning um, that's how you will support this sport to continue to grow because it's for all ages, you know. So there are sanctioned and non-sanctioned tournament. When I say sanctioned, this is where a player, a pickleball player, a pickler, sometimes they call it pickleballer or pickler, to have a rating, you know, how you will rate yourself as a player. It could be as low as 2.5. That's usually a beginner. And for a tournament, I think when you want to set yourself up for success, a good starting point would be 2.5 or 3.0 when you played a sanctioned tournament. Non-sanctioned, you know, you can just try some leagues or mini tournament, and so you can meet different kinds of player if you want to play higher level, or you just want to, you know, try playing in a tournament. What else? This is not an expensive sports because a paddle could cost $25 for a wooden paddle. We call it paddle. Some call it racquetball, but the right term is paddle. And there are also expensive paddle as high as $200 or even more because of the surface, because of the way it was manufactured. It has honeycomb, different kinds of material. So, you know, the cost. As for me, I tried using the demo paddle in an indoor court, and I used it for a month, I think, before I finally bought my first paddle. And my first paddle was a Selkirk, and then I transitioned to um, um, what's this? I used Paddle Tech for a long time. I also got an Armor paddle, a Vulcan paddle, and right now I'm using this Warrior Edge paddle. So it's different brands of pickleball paddle. And balls, you can buy balls also in Walmart, paddles in Walmart Sports Authority. And, you know, uh, a pickleball player usually have balls in their bags because they want to make sure that they can play wherever they are. So I would download, you know, a video in my channel on my page so you can see how it is played. I have to end this, and I will see you again. I hope you try to play pickleball wherever you are in the United States. It's all over the world. We have it in the Philippines also. And if you want to try it, you can always, put a comment in my channel and contact me. My name is Marie Rowena Cabral in Facebook and in YouTube channel. And please subscribe in my channel, like and comment, and you can hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I have a new video. And with that, goodbye and God bless. Thank you so much.